My dear friends, who among us has not found themselves stuck in the perpetual cycle of wanting to achieve grand things, but being wholly deterred by the sheer difficulty of the task? If you nodded in agreement, worry not. You're far from alone. Many a talented individual has faced the same conundrum. But what if I told you that I found a way to trick my brain into not just enduring hard things, but actually enjoying them? Intrigued? Then keep watching. The theory of pain and pleasure. The primary driving forces that influence human behavior are pain and pleasure. We naturally gravitate toward pleasure and avoid pain at all costs. But here's a nugget of wisdom. Most worthwhile endeavors in life involve a good deal of hard work, that is to say, pain. So the first step to tricking your brain is to rewire your perception of pain and pleasure. The mindset shift, my personal epiphany. For years, I found myself putting off tasks that were challenging or uncomfortable. That is until I had an epiphany. What if I started associating hard tasks with personal growth and consequently, pleasure? To test this theory, I chose a task that I had been avoiding, running a 10K race. I despised running. But instead of focusing on the discomfort and exhaustion, I shifted my attention to the benefits: better health, an improved mindset, and the euphoric feeling of accomplishment that would ensue. Now, here is how you can implement the pain as pleasure philosophy. Step 1. You have to change the narrative. The moment you catch yourself thinking, "This is too hard," immediately replace it with, "This is an opportunity for growth." It sounds simplistic, but language is a powerful tool in shaping our mindset. The second step involves some good visualization. This is an age-old trick used by athletes and successful people worldwide. Close your eyes and visualize yourself accomplishing the hard task and reveling in the benefits. The more vivid the image, the more your brain will associate the task with positive outcomes. The third step, I like to call it baby steps. Breaking down a difficult task into smaller, manageable steps helps trick the brain further by reducing the perceived level of difficulty. Each time you accomplish a small task, you'll feel a sense of achievement, which will fuel your motivation to tackle the larger goal. Now, step 4 is very important. You have to remember to celebrate the small wins. Don't forget to reward yourself for each milestone you reach. It can be something as simple as treating yourself to your favorite dessert or spending some quality time with loved ones. These rewards act as positive reinforcement, strengthening the new neural pathways you're building in your brain, creating a positive feedback loop, the magic of consistency. Remember, consistency is key. The more frequently you apply this mindset shift, the more natural it will become. Your brain will start forming new neural pathways that associate hard tasks with pleasure rather than pain. This creates a positive feedback loop where accomplishing hard tasks becomes increasingly enjoyable. The golden rule of resilience. Our journey doesn't stop with just a shift in mindset. A person can't truly enjoy doing hard things without possessing a resilient spirit. And how does one acquire this fine quality? Through practice and setbacks, and then practicing some more. In life, we all get knocked down a peg or two. Resilience is what prompts us to get up, brush off the dust, and say, "Is that the best you've got?" Harnessing the wisdom of cognitive behavioral therapy. Are you skeptical about such things as psychology and therapy? Well, let's not overlook the practical marvel that is cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. Believe me, it's an ideal sidekick for anyone looking to alter their relationship with hard work. This hands-on approach asks you to identify your negative thoughts, challenge them, and then replace them with more constructive notions. There are countless resources available to guide you: books, apps, and even online courses. The power of good company. If you still bear reservations, consider the influence of the company you keep. Surround yourself with individuals who invigorate you and share your enthusiasm for confronting challenges. You'll find that a collective spirit of determination can carry you further than you ever dreamed. The miracle of accountability. Now, what's the most straightforward way to ensure you stay on this new path you've carved? Tell someone about it. Share your resolutions and set regular check-ins with a friend or a loved one. You'll find the obligation to report on your progress keeps you true to your course. It's astonishing how a simple act of accountability can transform our determination. The timeless art of mindfulness. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about mindfulness, the practice of immersing yourself wholly in the present. When you allow your mind to wander amidst challenges, it typically strays towards the dark alleyways of failure and negativity. By practicing mindfulness, you pull your thoughts back into the safe confines of the present moment. You'll find that focusing solely on the task at hand not only improves your performance, but brings a surprising amount of joy as well. So there you have it, the concluding notes to my method for tricking my brain to adore tackling tough tasks. A change in your mental lens can make you see challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as intriguing puzzles awaiting your solution. Armed with an array of practical tools like cognitive behavioral therapy, the right social circle, a layer of accountability, and the practice of mindfulness, the world is your oyster. Embrace the difficult with an open heart, and you'll soon find that the mountains you once dreaded climbing turn into mere stepping stones on the magnificent journey that is your life.